Good morning. It is Vlogmas day 10 today. It's about 9 o'clock. I got up like, I don't know, maybe half an hour ago, and I was just doing some basic chores like making the bed and like cleaning up my pile of laundry that just sort of accumulates on the floor next to my side of the bed, and then putting away the laundry. So I'm gonna make breakfast now, and I think the day is mostly gonna be spent wrapping Christmas presents, and then we'll figure out something else to do later today. I don't have a lot of strong plans for the day, which is great because I'm pretty tired and feeling like body sore. So we might try and go on a walk. I do believe like when you are sore, you should continue doing the exercise that made you sore to like work your way out of it. And walking is not exactly like, you know, intensive labor or anything. So we'll probably do a walk later today. Anyway, I'm uploading my video for Vlogmas days 7, 8, and 9 right now. I kind of, honestly, when I got home on the 8th and I was gonna edit my video, that was the night that I like went straight to bed. So I just did not do it. And then I was like, all right, I'll just make a 3-day vlog, no big deal. I don't have a lot of footage anyway, so I think it's only, yeah, it's like 21 minutes. And the ones I'd been doing before were closer to like 40. So, yeah. Anyway, uploading that now. This is the most satisfying part of wrapping a gift, when you can put it on its side and fold. I fucking love that. It just hits different. I'm gonna reward myself for wrapping 3 presents with another little chocolate. I'm gonna try the blue one. I think I had the black one before. I was so excited to find this because I don't really like milk chocolate or white chocolate or peppermint. Caramel's okay, but like I really prefer dark chocolate, and this is the dark assortment, which it says it has 3 flavors: dark chocolate, extra dark, and extra extra dark. Back to my shows. Whoa. Okay, I stopped in the middle of wrapping this. Okay, it's about 11:30 now. I'm kind of running out of steam on wrapping presents. I have not even done that many, but it just is kind of time consuming. So I think I'm gonna take a break and just hang out and knit a bit. Maybe I'll have a tea or something. That sounds pretty good because it's cold in the house. I'm gonna go grab my knitting and continue watching my video here. I'm watching Acre Homestead right now. She's making gingerbread houses. She's cute. I was talking to my mom about this, and she was like, we definitely have made gingerbread houses before, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, well, I don't remember it. But we did purchase a kit from Target that it's like 4 mini houses, so we'll probably do that on Christmas Eve. Actually, let me talk about this for a bit, because I'm pretty excited about it. We have never really had, like, strong Christmas Eve plans. Like, we usually do, like, one present on Christmas Eve. So we're gonna have sleepover here, which is gonna be super fun. So I'm gonna make like a big vat of soup. I'm not sure what kind of soup yet, so I gotta figure that out, but something really delicious with like a delightful crusty bread and like butter and stuff for Christmas Eve dinner. And then we'll hang out and play games and stuff, build a couple of gingerbread houses, and I want to come up with a couple other little games to play. I saw on TikTok earlier today that this game where you have like a minute and you just have to name as many of a category alphabetically as you can. So like name as many animals A through Z as you can in a minute. I think my family would love that game, so I'll probably suggest that. And then we'll just hang out and go to sleep whenever we want to. And then in the morning, we'll wake up when we want to. I want to have cinnamon rolls and sausage rolls for breakfast. Sausage rolls is something that Robert really likes. They are like, I'd never heard of them before we started dating, but they're basically pastry dough, puff pastry dough with sagey sausage inside with onions and stuff. Pretty basic, but they taste really good. And I think that paired with cinnamon rolls, so we have the sweet and the savory, will be very tasty for breakfast. And then we'll just like kind of have a chill day. We'll cook the actual dinner and stuff and open presents and keep playing games and just hang out together. And we have like lots of space to do it. I mean, if you've seen my other videos, you can kind of tell how this is like a big room. We have a huge couch. It'll just be a nice time to like hang out with everybody and have sort of an extended period to chill together. So normally for Christmas dinner, the past few years, I've been getting the prime rib that Costco sells, which is like definitely an expensive item, but it tastes really good and I don't have to think about it. All I have to do is unwrap it and put it in the oven for whatever, 6 hours or something. Not even that, but it's super easy. And then I'll just do like roasted garlic mashed potatoes with gravy and probably green beans and asparagus for vegetables, and then possibly stuffing, and then we'll have like cranberry sauce and biscuits. My sister's boyfriend was like, I want to cook something. He is a great cook, and I tend to host all the events, so he doesn't get a lot of opportunities to like cook for us. So he was saying, oh, I can cook like beef Wellington or coq au vin, and I think both of those would be really good. But if we're already having the prime rib, I think I'm gonna have him make the coq au vin, which sounds so good. I can't, like, it'll just be nice to have another option besides the prime rib. My mom is not like the biggest fan of prime rib, although she does enjoy it, but I think she'd rather have chicken or ham. So I'll probably get a little slight thing of ham for her to have as well, or just as an option for people. Yeah, and then I think we're gonna have like 8 or 9 people total, which is not like a crazy amount, but it's definitely more than normal. And we may have some other family visit during Christmas Day, so we'll probably just have snacks and stuff like deviled eggs, chips, like a graze board. My sister's boyfriend's really good at putting together graze boards too. He like enjoys the aesthetic and the culinary aspects of both of them, or of graze boards, so he's just great at it. He did one for Thanksgiving and it was really beautiful and delicious. I'm looking at these He got these fig and olive crisps from Trader Joe's. These bitches slap, yo, with brie cheese. Wow, I was eating them up. Because of course, one of the benefits of hosting is that unless people take the leftovers, you end up with the leftovers, which is amazing. Oh my god, I just was looking at the ingredient list and it says the #1 ingredient in those is buttermilk. That's so random for like a cracker, right? I went to Costco a couple times and I haven't seen that prime rib yet, so I'm really hoping that they bring it out soon, because last year, or maybe it was the year before, I can't quite remember, I bought it like really early and put it in the freezer so that it would just be there ready for me. We're 2 weeks away from Christmas and I haven't seen them yet. So hopefully they start pulling those babies out soon so I can get one. I can't do it with one hand, but I'm moving it up to here so we can track. Speed racer, speed racer.
I'm not very good. You want to try? Try now?
We just stopped at this park for a short little walk. It's called Dunnell Nature Park, I think. And they have a sign. Pause to read if you're interested. California's grasslands were the original home of many animals that are extinct today, including prehistoric ground sloths. I did not know that. Aren't those gigantic sloths, right? Is that what those are? Anyways. Enjoy. It's pretty cool. They have it in English and Spanish, which is great. So we're gonna go check out the park. I don't think there's a lot going on here, but there are peacocks. So we'll see if we can find some peacocks. Nature accompanied by the sounds of the freeway. You have to look towards your finger. Peacocks are kind of hiding away across this little stream thing, but there they are, preening. Oh, and there's another one over there. Check it out, guys. A tiny feather. It's gonna go in my crap book. Hello. What did we do? We went to the park and then we did a couple things. We went to Savers and I picked up something for my mom. And then we just left World Market and we got quite a few things. Mostly some stuff for Robert for his birthday / Christmas. Some treats from his heritage, right babe? He's British. Well, you know, he was British.
British.
Yeah, Brit-ish. It's right there. And then a couple of like stocking stuffers and little items for people in the group. Do you want to park between those red cars? Yeah. Now we are at Chipotle. We're both really hungry, so it's very good timing that we have gonna get some food, right? And after that, I think we might hit Trader Joe's on the way home to get, what are we getting? Oh, beverage. Some special beverages and maybe a couple little treats, snacks kind of stuff. So yeah, that's the plan for right now. We're gonna go get some food. How's your burrito? Tasty?
It's pretty good. Not bad this time.
Good.
I ordered a drink and then it had like
What's up? We just got home. I immediately put on my sweatpants again, my sweatsuit, because I wanted to not be in jeans anymore. Although I have to say, the jeans I got, the ones that have like the flannel, the purple flannel inside, which is super cute, are kind of awesome in terms of warmth. But yeah, we went and got Chipotle for kind of like really late lunch slash early dinner, so dinner. And then we stopped at Trader Joe's and just picked up like a few things, like a couple cheeses, those fig and olive crisps I talked about earlier. So good. And then we got some, I think it's raspberry lambic and La Fin du Monde, which is like a beer that Robert likes. Hi. I think I'm probably going to try and find a Christmas movie to watch and then continue to wrap presents, or possibly work on some of the crafty presents, although I kind of just want to wrap as much as I can to get that out of the way, because that's like less of an enjoyable chore to me. It's enjoyable, but like compared to crocheting or knitting or painting, I would rather do those than wrapping a present. Zena, are you being a monster? Good morning. It's Vlogmas day 11 now. I think I'm not gonna work today. I just don't really feel like it. I'll probably do a little bit of like here and there things, catch up on a few emails and such, but in general, I don't really want to. So I'm gonna work on Christmas presents instead. I still have quite a few little crafty items that I need to get through. The one I'm gonna work on today though is a pet portrait, a mini pet portrait. I have this little tiny canvas and I have a roll of magnet. So I'm gonna attach the magnet to the back and paint a pet portrait on the front. And it's gonna be really cute. First, before I get started on that, because I'm not a skilled painter, I'm better at copying an image. I am great at Photoshop though. Ooh, my hair is really just a mess at the moment. I'm gonna take a photo of said pet and Photoshop it a little bit and then add some lines so that I can basically do a sketch for myself and then start painting. So that's what I'm gonna do first. It's gonna be really cute. It's like a fuzzy, not a little cat, it's a big boy. And I'm gonna Photoshop a fish into his mouth and then a little ribbon on his head. It's gonna be really cute. I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, here is the design I'm gonna work from on my tiny canvas. What I did was I measured the canvas, it's 2 by 2 inches. So I measured out, this is 1/2 inch squares along the base here. So I can, mark it out on this and get a more exact representation. But yeah, I did a little bit, I think I put like let's see if you can see that. I put like an oil texture on this so that I would have a little bit of an easier time matching, just because I'm not amazing at doing this stuff. And of course the bow on top. I decided to take the fish off because I had said that I was going to put a fish in his mouth, but I don't think his facial expression would benefit or make sense for a fish to be in there. I tried it and it just didn't look that good. Okay, quick reminder of what Terry the Terror looks like. And here's an update of where I'm at with my tiny painting. It's definitely not perfect yet. Like, I still have to add the bow and, add some details around his mouth and the pupils and stuff like that. But we're getting close. I really, I don't know if I can get both of those in one shot. Let's see here.
Did you say something to me?
Nope, I'm taking a video. I think it's looking pretty much like Terry. So anyway, I'm gonna add some details once this layer of paint dries and then carry on. All right, here's where we're at with Terry. I think it's okay. I'm pretty happy with it. I think I'm probably not gonna do too much more just because I'm worried about messing up it at this point. The one thing I might do, oh shoot, I gotta fix that white right there. but I was thinking about putting some fishes around the perimeter of this because it's kind of a 3D size, so that when it's on the fridge and you walk up next to it, you can see the little design on the side. But yeah, I think this is pretty much it. Maybe I should put some glitter on that ribbon. That would be kind of cute. I don't know. We'll see. Probably not, because he's a pretty masculine cat. So, but yeah, that's where we're at.
3 out of the 6 recipes we're making are just inherently holiday flavored or themed. Eggnog, the peppermint ones, and the Andes mince ones.
I might end up painting these in. I think that would actually be kind of cute because right now they look a little bit sketchy. Let's see here. Okay, it's a lot later in the day. I'm just gonna wrap up the vlog here. I did finish the Terry portrait in the sense of adding the magnets onto the back. I used E6000 glue, so it needs to sit for a while. And unfortunately the magnets, because they're stored in that circle, are curved, which is super annoying. And I don't know why I didn't think this was gonna be a problem sooner, but it was. So they're under a bunch of weights right now, hopefully to flatten out and stay in place. We shall see. One other thing I did today was I ordered a couple more Christmas presents online. I'm gonna have to watch for those to arrive so I can grab them and make sure that they are not obvious what the box comes in, because I think they're gonna be pretty obvious. So yeah, that'll be fun when they show up. They're for someone who lives in this house, so I'm gonna have to keep an eye out for them, but I'm excited. I think they're gonna be good. Hopefully he likes them, but we'll see. Fingers crossed. I can't cross my fingers. If you can relate to this, please let me know in the comments, because I saw, okay, this is gonna sound stupid, but I watched Olivia Rodrigo's, one of her performances on SNL, which was great. The one where she like smashes the cake and whatever. And she crossed her fingers and I was so impressed because she got that freaking finger down like all the way. And this is what I have to force my fingers to do this. If you can relate to this, let me know in the comments. This is one of the few like embarrassing things I feel like I just can't, like, what is wrong with my fingers? I just can't do that. Anyway, end tangent. I think we're gonna go to bed. I just finished editing this vlog, so this clip is just gonna go in at the end. And yeah, I shall see you tomorrow. Have a nice night. Bye-bye.